Hi guys, it's Katie from String Expert. While we are all truly musicians and artists at heart, part of being a good musician is actually strength and conditioning, similar to what an athlete would go through. In order to play the violin better, faster, and more efficiently in a shorter period of time, it's a good idea to do some hand strengthening exercises. So check out this video on using hand therapy balls to build strength in your hands. It's important as a musician to build strength and coordination with our hands, and one of the ways that I always have my students do to give them a leg up on their competition is by using different exercises that you wouldn't think of for playing the violin that really help to strengthen your hands. Today we're using therapy balls. Hand therapy balls come in different kinds, so there's like the easier level and it goes all the way up to the harder level. So you want to start with the easier level, and then as you get comfortable and stronger, then we're going to move towards the harder level balls. What I like about therapy balls is you can use them anywhere. So after you get started and you get used to using them, you can use them in the car, when you're on an airplane, things like that. So let's start with the easiest for today. And the first exercise that we're going to do is called the ball grip exercise. And so you're just going to put the hand therapy ball in your hand and squeeze it, just like you would a regular ball. And what we're focusing on is just building strength and coordination with our hand. Now you want to be careful not to overdo it because we don't want to cause any injuries to our hand. But on the other side of things, we don't want to do too little so that we don't grow the muscles in our hand. So you just have to kind of really listen to your body. If you have any pain, obviously don't do that. But we want to focus on building that coordination within our hand. Okay, the next thing is the ball grip in reverse. So you're going to flip your hand over and just keep doing the same exercises. This surprisingly works a different set of muscles than if you're holding it like this. So you want to do both. And you're going to do this exercise in both hands. So you're going to switch and work both hands doing this exercise an equal number of times in both hands to build strength and coordination. The next one that we're going to do is called the pinching one. And what we're going to do is just pinch the ball in our hand just like this. And what we're building is we're building strength and coordination right here, which is really, really important for playing the violin. The next exercise is the thumb exercise, and you're actually going to turn your hand over like this, but since the camera's not like that, I can't really show it to you. But you're just going to roll your thumb out and roll your thumb in just like this. And the goal is to just build strength and coordination within your thumb. Okay, after that we have the opposition. And so you're going to use your pinky and your thumb to oppose each other. So you're going to put this in your hand and you're just going to squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Okay, the next one is called the extended rollout, and what you're going to do is you're going to put the ball down on a table or a flat surface. You're going to roll the ball forwards towards you and then roll it out. Roll it towards you and roll it back out. Then after that we're going to do the pinching exercise. So you're going to squeeze as hard as you can and then release, and then put it in your next two fingers. Squeeze as hard as you can and then release. And then the next one, squeeze as hard as you can and release. And finally do that on your thumb. Squeeze as hard as you can and release. Then what you're going to do is just practice squeezing, 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 just like this. This will really help build balance and coordination with your hand. So start out at a small level in terms of practicing with an easier ball. Work towards being able to do this a number of different times per day and being able to use the most difficult ball as opposed to the lighter one.